Good evening, and it's time for weather forecast. Rains experienced in a period of 24 hours were recorded and reported this morning, and topping the list is Mulanje, which reported heavy rains of 52 mm, seconded by Balaga, which reported 50 mm. Heavy rains were also experienced over Supuni in Chikwawa, which reported 42 mm. Moderate rains were also experienced in some parts of the country, such as Zomba RTC, Kanjedza D4 in Blantyre, Tushila RTC in Mulanje, as well as in Tubwi in Machinga. We are currently expecting scattered rains which will be locally heavy in some areas to persist, mainly over the north, some parts of the central, as well as some areas along the lake shore. This may lead to a high risk of flash floods, especially in those areas along the lake shore. Hence, we are advising everyone living in these areas to stay safe. We are also expecting strong winds to continue blowing in some areas, especially over the north, some parts of the central, as well as some parts along the lake shore. This is due to the influence of Congo air mass, which is bringing in enough moisture into the country and influencing rainfall activities mostly over the north, the central, as well as some parts along the lake shore. As for tonight, we should expect cloudy conditions to persist over most areas, accompanied by scattered rains over the country. Similarly, tomorrow in the morning, we should expect cloudy conditions to persist, accompanied by scattered rains. Temperatures are expected to feel warm tomorrow in the morning over Nkhotakota and Kadabe at 25 degrees Celsius, but mild temperatures are expected in most parts over the north, the central, as well as the southern part of the country. Later in the afternoon, we should expect cloudy conditions to persist over most areas in the south with isolated rains. We should also expect cloudy conditions to persist over the central as well as the northern part of the country with localized rainfall. Temperatures are expected to feel hot tomorrow in the afternoon over Ngabu and Isanje at 30 degrees Celsius, 28 over Nkatabe and Likoma, but we should expect warm temperatures in most parts over the south, the central, as well as the northern part of the country. Looking further into Thursday, we should expect localized rainfall to persist in most areas over the north, the central, as well as some areas along the lake shore. I'm Tapiwa Khutakumutu. Be wise, be weatherwise.